Hello and welcome to Dark Side of the Moon Tarot. This reading is going to be for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Anybody with heavy placements in the sign of Gemini or who relates strongly to Gemini energy. If you were simply drawn to this video, there may be a message in here for you. And this is a timeless reading, but I am recording this on the final day of Gemini season in 2023. So we have the Five of Wands as the first card out. Competition, Knight of Wands. And one of the quotes that's coming to mind as I bring out these first couple cards here is, and I don't know, I'm not good with the exact quotes, but it's this idea of like, the only person that I compete against is myself. All right, the only person that I compare myself to is myself. That's the energy that you want to embody here, Gemini. If you have been comparing yourself to others, you want to stop that, especially because a lot of times, King of Pentacles, that can sometimes be favorable for us. It can work out in our favor, right? It can motivate us to do better if we are able to do it in a high vibrational way. But most of the time when we're comparing ourselves to others, we're putting ourselves down. Right? We're placing unrealistic expectations on ourselves and situations. Another quote that's coming to mind right now is like the idea of comparing our outsides to other people's insides. Meaning like we don't really know what's going on with somebody if we just see what they're putting out there. And Gemini, you are a sign that rules social media. That rule are all sorts of these communication type energies and devices being ruled by Mercury. And so there is an energy here as well of, especially if you've been, say, watching people on social media and you've been, it's like that energy of like, wow, look how happy they are. Look how abundant they are. Like, why can't I be like that? It's like knowing that that doesn't necessarily like people show the best of themselves or the worst sometimes, right? But they show what they want people to see. Okay. But in a sense, Spirit's saying like for you right now, that's the energy that you want to embody in the sense of like, you want to show people what you want them to see. Utilize that kind of a like, not in a dishonest way, but utilize that mindset to your benefit in the way of like, right now is the time for you to portray a really confident front. If there's a job that you're going for, if there's something that you are trying to achieve right now, where you are being forced to compete with people, even if you don't really want to, like say there's a job or position you're applying for and other people are applying, right? So they are your competitors in that sense. You want to exude a level of confidence, like you know what you're doing, like you know what you're about. All right, that's what's going to get you what you want. Have that Knight of Wands energy, right? Have that charisma, have that confidence. And if you don't really feel it, then fake it till you make it. Just like all those people do that you may be observing, that you are imagining are happy simply because that's the energy that they portray, right? King of Pentacles here looks like a benefactor. It looks like somebody who's watching you, Gemini. Somebody who's watching you and wanting to offer you something, but trying to determine if you're ready to receive it or not. And it's so interesting because a lot of times when I look at this King of Pentacles card, you see the long hair and the beard and the gray hair, you immediately think of like an older gentleman. If you look at this card closely, he actually looks pretty young. So this is like somebody young who is very wise, is what I'm feeling here. Who's been through many hardships but has come out on top. And this is a very kind, gentle, genuine soul, but it's somebody who's learned how to protect what's theirs. And how to not just give anybody access to themselves, their energy, or what it is that they've built and produced. But they're thinking about giving access to you. They're thinking of partnering with you. They're thinking of hiring you. They're thinking of connecting with you. But they want to make sure that you are worth the investment of their time and energy. So they are watching you. So you want to be careful. You want to portray confidence, all right? You want to be careful in the way that you handle competition. Like, say you're vying for a position against a bunch of people. And this could be where that energy of watching people on social media comes from. You could be like looking up your competition to see who they are and see how you feel like they measure up against you. It kind of feels like that a little bit. And it's like they want to see how you win and also how you lose. So like, what kind of an opponent are you? Are you compassionate? Are you fair? Are you just? Can you handle disappointment? Can you handle failure and success? We got the Fool and the Nine of Cups here. And if you can show grace under pressure, if you can show that you are compassionate and tolerant, if you can show that you are willing to put in the work, and that you're not afraid of a little healthy competition, but you're also not going to stoop to like manipulation or any of these more lower vibrational energies, right? When it comes to like trickery and manipulation and different things like that, right? You're gonna come into the scenario knowing that you have what this person is looking for, exuding that energy that says, I know that I have what you want. I know that I can do this. I know I'm the best person for this position. All right, to be selected for this. I know that I am. But I'm going to conduct myself with poise and grace. And I'm going to be respectful of everybody else that is also vying for this position, if that makes sense. Then there's a brand new beginning and wishes being granted here. And I feel like it's a very much needed new beginning here. Tell me some more about this Fool, Nine of Cups. And I apologize, I am chewing gum right now. Hopefully that's not too obnoxious for anyone. All right, so we have the Chariot and the Strength card. 7, 8. On a building of energies here, right? 2 major arcana. These are major lessons. This is major change. We got 3 actually because we got the Fool here too. Yeah, once again, this is moving forward with strength and vulnerability, right? The Lion and the Lamb. She's got the infinity symbol on her arm. I'm thinking of the 8-8 Lionsgate. Could be major change and blessings coming in for you around that Lionsgate portal. Humility. Being humble. That's really important here. Being confident yet being humble. Hierophant. Wow. This is this Hierophant card, particularly, especially with the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, feels like recognition. Recognition, achievement. Earning a position, earning some type of credentials, earning some type of acceptance from peers in a field, in a study, in an arena or area of life. There's a lot of joy in these cards. I feel a lot of joy coming for you, Gemini. But there's an energy of letting go. You know what I mean? It's like the surrender piece we're seeing here. the free falling, right? Even see how her heart chakra is wide open and she's also taking a leap. There's a leap of faith here being called for. When you start down this new path, this new road. And with the devil here, this might be part of what you're releasing, right? Self-defeating habits, patterns, being stuck in your head, right? You guys are ruled by Mercury. You're very much in the head, out of the head, into the heart. That's what's being called for here. Your head's been blocking your heart. It's been blocking your fulfillment. All right? Don't get tripped up by your own mind. That came through in the Taurus reading too. Right? Devil is Capricorn energy. Fool I liken to Aries energy. Strength is Leo. All right? The King of Pentacles, as we know, is Earth sign energy too. Let go of whatever this devil energy is to you. Whatever it is that, for many, it's like I said, it's you holding yourself back. Your own mind holding you hostage. It's your own beliefs about yourself and what you're capable of. That's why that level up in confidence is necessary. And for some of you guys, I feel like this person is going, like when you are selected for this job, for this thing, for this honor, whatever this is, it's really going to help build your confidence. Tell me a little more about the devil here. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands. It's that carefree energy here. You're having an opportunity to step into this beautiful, carefree new energy. To release all the traumas of the mind. I didn't pull the card out that we had of the girl in front of the mirror, trapped, right? Trapped in her head, but you guys know what that card looked like. And look at the level of freedom here. That third eye wide open and active. It's like once you shut down the chatter of the mind, or the brain rather, the mind can activate. The higher mind. Be wary of offers with strings attached to. I feel like this new, as you move into this new arena of life, as these new doors open for you, it's like other people are going to see your worth too. Not just this one person in this one scenario. That's going to open a lot more doors for you. A lot more people are going to begin seeing your worth. But some of them are going to offer you things with strings attached. You need to use your own divination, your own discernment to be able to discern who's on the level and who's not. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. Don't fall back into temptation, the temptation to fall into old habits, to entertain old personality types, right? Because there's so much brand new energy waiting for you, opening up for you here. You would be the only thing that jeopardizes, like, you are the only factor here that can jeopardize your happiness. Like, the universe is ready to, like, serve you up some beautiful, beautiful things, right? Beautiful blessings. The Nine of Cups, to me, this is the genie in a bottle energy, all right? It's up to you to continue choosing the highest path, to continue making the choices that are in alignment, that bring you fulfillment. To defeat your self-defeating patterns and habits. Just nip those right in the bud. All right? Stand strong in your sovereignty. Maintain your peace. Protect your peace at all costs. And don't entertain offers that are beneath you. Yeah. Because there is attempted trickery and deception. But if you are strong in your power, in your sovereignty, in your self-worth, you don't have to worry about that. And you can continue to swiftly leave all situations that burden you, that hold you back, that hold you down. And head on to greener pastures. All right. We have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I feel like we need to continue going down that road right now. This to me just feels like an indicative of all the choices and options that are going to be coming your way soon. And Gemini, you are an energy that likes lots of options, right? But don't spread your energy too thin. Okay? A little bit more about the Ten of Wands here. Death. Yeah, there's definitely an ending here. I feel like for some of you guys, it's like you get news of an ending. Eight of Wands, right? News, communication, fast-moving energy, action. Tell me about this ending. Justice. This is like a karmic cycle closing out, maybe. Tell me some more about that. Yeah. It's the ending of you being stuck in this energy. Of you being your worst enemy. Of you sabotaging yourself and your happiness. Of you not seeing of you seeing a false, what is fear, right? False expectations appearing real. It's moving out of that energy and gaining a brand new perspective. That's what this ending is. That's what you're walking away from. That's what you're releasing, the burdens that you're putting down. Yeah. You get to make that choice. That's beautiful. That's powerful. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop a comment down below and let me know. And if you are interested in learning more about the different ascension energies that we have as the planet is raising in consciousness right now, different planetary alignments and portals that we have going on, check out my other channel as well, Cosmic Consciousness with Cassia. It is linked in the description box below. If you would like a personal reading, if you would like an energy healing, a quantum healing hypnosis session, entity removal session, I do a whole lot of different things, and that is all listed on my website, which is also linked below along with my email. Clear. Love you, honor you, respect you, appreciate you. Talk to you soon.